up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. It's Lydia. Thanks for tuning in, and if you're new here, be sure to subscribe. I would love you if you do, and be sure to stay till the end of this video because I have some exciting news. I'm going to be doing my first giveaway, so be sure to stay till the end and find out how you can possibly be entered. But yeah, so if you could tell by the title, today's video is all about Styler gels. The scandal, the drama, the controversy is, does it cause cancer? Does it cause hair loss? Does it cause you to get sick? Does it weaken your immune system? Who knows? So where this controversy kind of started, in my opinion, was from Brie Hall's video. She basically put out a video about Styler gels being canceled and talked about the ingredients and referenced some other videos talking about the dangers in the ingredients of Styler gels. And let me tell y'all, I have a lot of Styler gels. Like, these are all the gels that I have in my collection. I don't use them on like a super regular basis. I think the one that I do use somewhat regularly, it was in my current favorites video, is the gold gel, and I really liked using it to touch up my curls. But a lot of the controversy has to deal with the ingredients. A lot of people are saying that the ingredients in it cause hair loss, can weaken your immune system, can cause irritation, and can essentially maybe even cause cancer. So for me, when I saw this, I'm not even going front, when I saw that video, I was like, oh no, I gotta go ahead and throw out all of my gels. And I was so quick to do it, but then I was like, let me keep doing my research, let me see what other people find, let me really think about my experiences with the gel, because yes, it's so easy to like jump on a bandwagon and see what other people are saying and kind of fall into that. I know I am guilty of doing that to a T. I am not perfect. But yeah, essentially I did my own research, and I basically had found that not all the ingredients in this gel are that great for you. But what I realized too is that it's not only the product that can be the problem, but it can also be the user. And by user, I mean you and I. Yes, gels in general can be drying, especially if you're not pairing it with a leave-in or any type of barrier before you apply the gel to it. So let's say you do deal with a lot of breakage and a lot of hair loss and things like that, and a lot of shedding, and you think it's because of the gel. Well, it's probably because you may be going in with the gel alone and you're not providing adequate moisture, or that you're leaving the gel in your hair for too long without rinsing it off. So I think for me, if you are the type of person that likes to use Styler gels regularly, make sure that you're providing enough hydration, that you're not washing your hair all the time, but that you're washing and deep conditioning your hair on a regular basis. Don't just constantly apply more product on top of more product and just assume that your hair will be defined, healthy, and won't break off, because essentially what the gel will do, and what any gels will do, is that over time, when they sit on your hair, it'll just dry it out. So the next thing is for those who notice a lot of thinning around their edges after, you know, repeatedly over time using Styler gels to kind of slay and lay their curls. For me, I don't really, you know, lay my edges all that often. I'm real lazy. I'm gonna just be straight up and honest with y'all. I don't really care to have my edges perfectly slayed and, you know, waved out or whatever. But for those of you that do, one thing that I realized whenever I would kind of take the time and put a gel on my edges and kind of, you know, smooth and slick them down, is that I'm putting a lot of tension on it, whether it's like tension with the brush, tension with like tying my hair back really tight. And that alone, just tying your hair back tight with a super drying ingredient that you're just layering on top, that tension and the combination of that tension with like a drying ingredient or a drying gel, that in itself will cause hair loss, hair thinning along your edges, and that's something to consider. So if you are the type of person that does like to, you know, slay your edges or really smooth and sleek back your hair a lot of the times, and you only use a gel to do so, what I would recommend is maybe just going in with like a moisturizing leave-in first, and have that as like the barrier and underlying barrier, and then maybe go on top with like a gel. But that still doesn't mean that you won't experience hair loss or hair thinning. In my opinion, I think that if you're always wearing your hair back in super tight styles and super tight ponytails all the time, that in itself is going to cause your edges to break off, not just the gel alone. And the biggest thing that people have been worried about this gel, from what I've seen, is that this gel can cause, or potentially cause, like cancer and irritation and things like that. So personally, everyone's different. Everyone's body reacts differently to certain chemicals. So I'm no chemist, I'm no professional, but there is a YouTuber that did, and she is a beauty chemist. She put up a video talking about the ingredients in this gel and whether or not they're carcinogenic and whether or not they can cause cancer. I'll link it down below. I personally found it super helpful and kind of, you know, a little bit of a relief to see that it not necessarily is going to cause cancer. But like I said, I'm no professional. Hear what she has to say and take your thoughts from there. But yeah, that's another thing that people are worried about. And the other thing that I am gonna note is that people have said that the ingredients in these STYLER gels can essentially like weaken your immune system. But from my own experience, the whole immune system thing, I was low-key shook about that, because I mean, it could be a little bit of a stretch and I could be forcing it, but if you guys saw my full review, one product wash and go, this was the only product I used in my hair where I was testing out this gel. A few days later, I got so sick. Like, mind you, I never get sick. Like, I'm a pretty healthy person. I take vitamins all the time. I wash my hands. I do everything that I can do to not get sick. I'll maybe get sick like once a year, maybe once every other year. But after I did a review of this gel, a couple days later, I got hit with a horrible cold, and you guys will see in my very next video after this review. I'll probably link them down below. I was deathly ill. I mean, let me roll a clip for you guys at the end of one of the videos. I was coughing. Oh my god. Oh. So needless to say, yeah, this product or the ingredients in these gels may cause a weakening of the immune system, but it's hard to tell. I'm no scientist, I don't know. I'm no doctor, I don't know. But from my own experience, when I did use this product as my one product wash and go product, a couple days later I did get sick. So I mean, that could be a thing. So take that as you want. Now I guess you guys are wondering, will I continue to use these gels? I mean, to be honest, I don't really think I am. Not because of what everyone's saying, is just because I have other gels that kind of work better than these ones, especially these ones right here. I have this pink one, I have the black castor and flaxseed oil one, I have their cocktail, and this clear one. A lot of these gels I don't really use, but I keep around in case my friends come over. But for me, the only one that I would use on a more consistent basis was this, and it would be to touch up my curls. But I would say my Camille Rose and Naturals Curl Maker is great. I would say the Uncle Funky's Daughter gel is great. The Main Choice gel is great. I would even say that the Schwarzkopf curl defining gel, that one is fantastic, and it's so cost effective. I think that's only $5.99 and is very comparable to the STYLER gels in terms of price. So if you are looking for a more cost effective gel, I would maybe recommend that one. And yeah, so I've definitely tried out a bunch of gels, and for me, if I were to compare all of them, I would say some of those are a little bit better. Even like the Main Choice Endless Moisture Braid Out Glaze, like that product can smooth out your hair and hydrate it at the same time. That product does not leave my hair as dry as some of these gels do, in my personal opinion. So there are definitely other products that you can maybe try out if you are scared to use STYLER gels anymore, or if you just don't really care to use them anymore and you just want other product recommendations. So all in all, this video isn't really meant to like bash STYLER gels, but at the same time, I am skeptical. I am going to be more conscious of ingredients even more, especially when it comes to gels, especially their gels. And I really hope that more people will just be more mindful of the ingredients that they're putting into their hair and the ingredients in their products overall. Now, I'm probably not going to throw out all of these gels. I'll probably throw out, like, honestly, like maybe these 4, just because I really don't use them, or I'm probably not going to throw them out. I'll probably give them away to friends or donate them or something like that, just because I don't really use them on a consistent basis. They kind of just sit around and lay in my house. If you guys are interested in like a product, you know, collection, or products that I regret buying, or products that I don't really use kind of video, let me know down below. But yeah, that's kind of just where I'm at. So now for the fun part of the video, the giveaway. Some of y'all may have already fast forwarded to this part of the video to find out about the giveaway and how you can be entered. But essentially, I wanted to do this giveaway for 2 reasons. One, to just show like my gratitude and my thankfulness for getting me to almost 17,000 subscribers. Like, I'm so close to 17,000, so I'm like so humbled and appreciative to all of you guys for subscribing. Like, thank you. I don't even have the the words, but thank you guys. And 2, I know we talked about these Eco Styler gels and how they may or may not be that great for you, so I really just wanted to give one of y'all an alternative, my favorite holy grail alternative. It's the Camille Rose Naturals Curl Maker. I love that gel so much. It's so great, so I just wanted to give one of you guys the opportunity to either try it or stock up on it, whatever it may be. But you just have to do 3 things to be entered. 1, subscribe to my channel, so be sure to hit that post notification bell and subscribe. 2, follow me on Instagram, just because that's how I'm going to be reaching out to the winner. And 3, comment down below the kind of videos you want to see on my channel. I really want to have more catered content to the type of things that you guys want to see on my channel, so be sure to comment down below the type of videos you want to see, and maybe even just include your Instagram handle in the comment, just so I know who I'm reaching out to. But yeah, so just do 3 things: subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and comment down below the kind of videos you'd like to see on my channel. But either way, thank you guys so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe. I would love you if you do. I won't hate you if you don't, but I would love you if you do, and you could be entered. But either way, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.